Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. We're going to wait here for people to join, but we are going to talk to Rich Guzzi about a historic event that will happen tonight. And then this will play for the next 2 hours. Good. A historic event. Welcome, Rich Guzzi.
How's it going, Brad?
Fantastic. Tonight we've got an amazing thing. Rich Guzzi, the world's greatest hypnotist. You are probably the biggest hypnotist in the world right now.
I would say I got to be up there. I play all the major clubs. I'm probably the only guy doing it. And now tonight we're doing the first virtual hypnosis show on a large scale.
This is literally the first time ever that hypnotism will be done on a virtual show, and it's going to be scary. It's going to be great, and everybody that can come should come.
Yeah, it's going to be packed. Like all my fans are just chomping at the bit. I mean, I'm getting so many messages about people. I want to do it. I want to get in there. I want to be hypnotized.
I know. So, do you love hypnotism? I want to talk to the people a second. 1 second. If you love hypnotism, you can come in here right now and ask a question, but you got to come virtualcomedyshow.com. And by the way, we were the first to do virtual comedy shows at all. That's why I own the name virtualcomedyshow.com. And we're hoping, Rich, when this works, that you're going to be doing more of these.
Yes. The response has been overwhelming. It's going to be kind of weird tonight because you're going to have hundreds of people who all are coming to be hypnotized. Where normally I'm doing a show, 300, 500 people, and, you get like 10, 20 volunteers. But now every single person in the show wants to be hypnotized. It's going to be crazy. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be very interesting to watch.
Well, tell me, because you've done radio, you've done phone, you've put people out everywhere.
Yes, I literally had to do a show one time where the person hypnotized was out of the room when we saw him through the window. And he had a cell phone, and we hypnotized him through the cell phone and got him to do all the funny stuff out in the street, through the window, and it was extremely hilarious. It was in Alaska, and it was like 0 degrees outside. We had him doing all this outlandish stuff, jumping in the snow, doing all kinds of weird things, but right over a cell phone. It was pretty funny.
This is amazing, and I want everyone to know this will not be streamed live. You have to come to this show at 8 Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific time, virtualcomedyshow.com. All you do about 15 minutes ahead is click the green button that says join the show. You join your audio, you share your video, and you will see what has never happened before.
Yes.
Great answer. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all there is to it. I'm going to let this play until we start the show. Rich, you go get ready, get the bits together. I'm just way too excited about this show tonight.
Yeah, actually, we have some questions here. So we have one about from Steve Allen. Do you worry that hypnotism will get too easy when we're all wearing face masks? Interestingly enough, I do a hypnotic Halloween show. And what I'll do is I will actually use whatever costumes people come on stage with that day and tailor the bits for those costumes. And it's hilarious because, people come up, you'll have Jack the Ripper hanging out with Dorothy from, The Wizard of Oz. And now we'll have them interacting with each other, and it's really funny. But I notice that the subjects get really wild and out of control because now they're hiding behind this mask. They don't have to worry about it's Joe being hypnotized. All of a sudden now it's this character being hypnotized, and they really let her rip.
You turn people into the actual character they're wearing the costume.
Yes. And then we put them into obviously precarious situations, and the comedy's going to ensue from there.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine, like I said, say like the mummy, hanging out with, Santa Claus, and now they're interacting in a scene. And the mummy is now rounding up the toys for the kids. We have all this crazy stuff going on. And it's actually quite entertaining.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be so amazing. And by the way, also the virtual comedy show every week, I'll be there doing some jokes. Steve Goody will play a song, do a top 10 list, and then we're going to hand it over to Rich Guzzi, and we're going to make some magic. Thanks you, Rich. Get ready, because we're going to see you in an hour and a half.
I want to do a shout out to Jeffrey Richards, a good friend of mine, also another great stage hypnotist. He's going to be on the show tonight watching, he's actually watching right now. Big shout out to him.
He's stuck in
and Dan.
Gambier. He is in
Oh, man.
Gambier, Ohio.
So many hypnotists going to be on the show tonight, watching. First time this is getting done. Flying by the seat of my pants, but I have a good feeling about it. It's going to be a good time.
I have a good feeling as long as you get off this phone and onto your computer. All right, man. Thank you. We'll see everybody later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.